J
D.
But okay, so this game is called That's It. It was created by Matt Lopez, Alec Chaw, Vince Valos, and Jonathan Russell. And its description is: prepare for the most epic battle of the summer, survive the heat, and be the last man standing to achieve the coolest prize. Alright, so let's get into it. Alright, so that's it. Fight or give up. We're gonna hit fight here. See what happens. On the eastern shores of Kyushu, two legendary souls stand their ground on the soft white beaches of Miyazaki. Two brothers have locked eyes for the last times in a fatal duel to decide whose will is stronger. Once bound in companionship, now they meet as adversaries. A sinister strife tears into the threads of their bonds and has brought them to a duel that will ring throughout time itself. Their swords weigh heavy with retribution to justify their own truths and aim to strike with deadly precision. Who deserves the holy Excalibur of these sands? Who is worthy of its cold, bountiful, delectable goodness? A decision that will be decided, not by God or the universe, but by you, and the will you enact upon the true winner of justice. Oh man.
Dang.
Dang, that was a lot.
That's so cool.
Dang, that's awesome.
Fight. Press space.
What?
I hope that's it, because that's great. I love that.
Oh my god.
Huh?
It's called That's
What?
It, so I'm guessing. Like...
Oh my god.
The build.
What?
Oh my
I
god.
love that. That's like... Oh, that's epic. Oh my gosh. We're gonna let it run through one more time and see, it's called That's It, so...
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
That's great.
Fight, press space. Alright, I'm just gonna see... So those are the two brothers. Press space. What happens if we hit give up? Oh, yeah, it closes it.
Dang.
Wow.
Dang.
So I'm guessing that's it. Yeah, that's... I dig it. Like, I love using, like, the field of, like, games to, like, do weird things like that. So, definitely cool. Okay. The next game we have is, Not Cool Bro.
That's it.
The game is short and sweet. Your planet is getting hot yet again. That global warming that people keep talking about or something. But you are part of a response team that fights against this global warming using special cooling units. Cool down the areas to restore the planet's normal temperature. You need to feed the cooling unit special crystals that spawn due to the planet overheating. Feeding them to the unit can make it overcharge, creating a giant bubble that cools down the area. I would love to hear any feedback. And this was made by Hexadev Studio. Not cool, bro. Let's go with the tutorial, because, oh boy. Heat level, health. Spending time outside of the cool bubble increases heat. The amount of heat is doubled if you sprint. Overcharge. Each level needs a specific amount of crystals in order to overcharge the cooling unit. Once collected enough, the machine will expand its bubble and cooling down the area. Then you'll be sent to the next area. Amount of energy left inside the machine. Feeding it crystals restores a small amount of its energy.
Is this a custom engine?
So let's hit new game. Transmission from HQ. Brew, like our planet got too hot again. You know the drill. I've marked where you need to be and sent the cooling units there. Collect the crystals and keep the unit running until you have enough to overcharge it. Like you know, if you don't cool us off, we gonna poof out of existence, bro. So make sure, yeah. HQ over and out. Right, teleport now. Alright, so we have to get like crystals or something.
Ooh.
Wow, this looks so good.
Yeah. Okay, I think you said sprinting makes the heat
I love
go
the
up
style.
faster. But we're gonna skirt. Oh, and like looks like the warmness goes up. The more heat you have. Alright, so I'm guessing you just like wanna skirt around, find all the crystals, and get them back as fast as you can so you don't overheat the world. I'm kind of curious, like, what happens if you overheat and give in to global warming, but we'll do that after we do the main objective. We need like 3 more crystals here, and then we're gonna save. What was this place called? I do not remember.
Yeah, I can't remember.
I do like how the crystals and trees look, though.
Yeah, nice low
Yeah, it
poly
looks cool.
aesthetic.
Oh boy, I'm cutting it close.
To live life on the edge. Alright. Is that gonna do it? Ooh! Got a nice cutscene there.
I like the
in the
changes in
zone.
lighting.
Yeah.
Wow.
I feel like Sonic here. But I'm preventing global warming. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Oh no. Uh-oh. Alright, we're good, we're good.
No.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh.
I forgot what the energy was.
The sound effect.
Yeah, I like it. It's a nice, like, resonant tone.
The sound effect.
Does anyone remember what the energy bar was? Because I do not.
I don't remember.
Is that sprint, maybe? nice little floating tree up there.
Wow.
Alright, yeah, no, it doesn't look like you can parkour up there. I got excited. Alright, I'm gonna see what happens if you heat it up. Oh, and then the health goes down. Alright, I think I need like 1 or 2 more crystals. And we'll stop global warming for good. Another one. Bang. Got levels. Little mushroom boys. Ah.
You're cutting it close. Oh. You're cutting it close.
I was lost to the heat. Oh, I think that's
Dang.
the
Aw.
energy must have been. Let me. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, I think we're gonna move on to the next one for the sake of time, but that was pretty cool.
That's cool.
Yeah. So the next game we have is called Ice Dash. You must gather all your toppings so that you will reach your goal of being a wonderful, tasty treat to be consumed. Alright. Use the arrow keys to move back and forth and space to jump. The down arrow will activate a speed boost. Collect the toppings so that you'll taste good. But watch out, make sure you do not melt. Space to start. Oh, little ice cream boy. Oh, cherry.
Aw.
Alright. Oh no, I think I sold the ice cream with only a cherry on top.
Oh. Dang.
Wow. Guess
Oh, it's so cute.
I think it would make me uncomfy if I got my ice cream with his face on it.
Uh, I love how the sprite gets updated when you get the topping. I don't. Wait, I think I'm missing something here. I think I read the controls but then forgot them instantly.
Oh man, time to keyboard mash.
Wait, let me restart.
Your melting clock is going. Oh, just getting it restarted.
Okay. Down arrow key. Okay, down arrow activates a speed boost. So now we can skirt. No. Okay.
Oh.
Well, it's E. It's E. A little boot icon up top. Oh yeah, we got spray clothes. I look lovely now. Time to be sold for consumption.
Oh wow. A little hat.
Yeah, looks like that's it. That's really cute.
I like the 2 dots for the nose, Voldemort nose.
The hot chalk.
Next game is called 4-Second Battery. Let's see here. Made by AAYF. Every 4 seconds you die and drop a battery. 4-Second Battery is a platformer puzzle game where you must die to your advantage to beat the level.
Oh my
Controls.
gosh.
Wait, that's such a cool idea.
Yeah. WASD to move, left click to shoot, right click to self-destruct. Created by Samuel Heath. Play.
Ooh.
Oh. Jumping against wall. Oh.
I love
Batteries
this like
refresh
tutorial,
Yeah.
like being part of the level.
So you like don't forget the controls instantly like I usually do. Whoop. Wait, so if I die, then I can go. Oh, wait. Boom. Okay.
Nice.
Oh. So if I big brain puzzles.
Ooh. I like the audio a lot.
Yeah, it's chill.
This is some cool level design. Wow.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Switches will shoot them.
Dang.
Oh, and then they reset. And then I missed.
Go, 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 go.
I missed. Oh.
Oh no.
good game design does not replace bad player skill. Okay, there we go. Oh, we got the key. Oh. So those get reset on death. So we have to like use the old noggin here. Oh, okay. So you gotta like leave a trail of batteries and then like shoot it. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna like leave 50 million for good measure. Oh no. Okay. Oh. We did it.
There's so many levels.
Yeah, it's and like they all build on each other. That's really cool. Okay. So I think I just have to like die a bunch again. Should get this game sponsored by Duracell and make bank.
True. You need to make a little character of Bunny then.
I feel like. Okay. No. Gotta go like MLG trick shot this. Okay. I think if I die earlier, it's easier to like jump again. Okay. It's hard. Okay, yeah, I think those are too low to like successfully jump. Wait, let me go like, okay. I'm gonna like actually think it out instead of just trying to brute force my way. So if I place like that and go. No, I missed. This is so sad. Okay, cause like I also have to go back too, so I have to like make 2 trails.
Oh yeah.
Oh no. Just
Wait, I think you got the key.
what? I didn't even realize. Oh no. I was so focused on trying to do it in one go. Okay, so batteries also refresh shots, so I need. I'm just gonna stack them. Okay. Okay. Alright, I need like at least 5 batteries here. So put one there. Dang, okay. One more. No, okay. I need to put one there. Okay. Now we can do the do. Okay. Bam. There's more. Oh my gosh.
Dang, it's a lot of levels. Dang, it's a lot of levels.
Okay, and now we know that keys do not reset, so now we don't have to waste a bunch of extra time. Oh man. Okay, so now we can just like skirt on through. Just keeps on going. Oh boy. I missed. Oh man. Okay, I gotta do that all over again.
Oh boy. This is so sad. Oh my gosh. I'm like not doing good here. Oh. We did it. Oh, that's cool because it's gonna get harder on the way back. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. No. No. I wasn't so bad at this. What? Okay. The like speedrunner in me just wants to skirt as fast as possible, but I feel like I should do a more
thought out approach. Yeah, okay. Oh, and I won. That was really cool. Some really clever odd level design, plus like building, expanding on each other is really cool. Next game is called
Super cool.
Floyd's Tomb. It's an abridged adaptation of the legendary internet creepypasta, Ted the Caver, completed over the course of 3 days for the DePaul JD Summer 2020 Game Jam. Almost all text in the game consists of passages lifted directly from the original text, grammatical errors intact. Okay, and this was made by Intero Blank. 32301. Due to the overwhelming number of requests I have received to tell about my discoveries and bizarre experiences in a cave not far from my home, I have created this webpage. I will outline the events that happened to me during the past few months, beginning with my journey into a familiar cave in December 2000 and ending. Well, it hasn't actually ended yet. I will use my caving journal as the text to tell about my recent experience. I will give them to you as I experience them, in chronological order. Boom. Oh, cave dude. Enter the cave. Oh, I love the... Oh! Little waddle. B and I decided to get in one more caving trip before the new year. So we set our sights on Mystery Cave. Not a spectacular cave, but since neither of us had been caving in a while, it would be nice to go to any cave. There was a bit of excitement to this trip. Oh, spooky cave noises. There was a small passage in the lower portion of the cave that I wanted to check out to see if it was possible to get past it. It had a small opening, lots of air blowing out of it. Even though it is way too small to climb through, I had never even checked to see what was inside the passage. Oh, I'm gonna get spooked, aren't I? I really love the impact of that sound effect adds to the text. The hole is located deep in the cave, near the lowest part of the cave. It is on the side of a cave wall, about 3 feet from the floor. It led into a tight passage. The passage opened up a bit inside the hole. It continued back about 10 to 12 feet in a small crawl space. After that, it seemed to really open up. Although how much we could tell, this would be a virgin passage. We determined that our best plan would be to haul a cordless drill into the cave to drill into the rock. Then we could take a bullpen and a small sledgehammer and break up the rock. It seemed pretty straightforward. We would widen the hole big enough to squeeze in and see what was on the other side. Exit the cave mean go all the way back? Because I don't want to go back and then have to come down because I'm being dumb.
It seems like that's the only thing.
Okay, I named the passage Floyd's Tomb after Floyd Collins. It seemed to look like the tight spot where Floyd spent his last miserable days on Earth. Oh, I'm getting chills, dude. We gathered up our gear and headed for the surface. Normally I couldn't care less if I ever came back into this cave. There is nothing special about it, but now I was psyched about getting back and getting through. We hadn't even left the cave and we were planning on our return trip. On day 2 out of 5. B and I were both excited to get back into the cave and get to work. Arranged to borrow a DeWalt cordless drill to bring with us. We also had masonry bits to drill with, sledgehammers too, to break up the rock, bullpens to insert the drill holes, of the hole and hammered on it until the rock broke up. Then we would repeat the process. We couldn't tell that we had done some work in the cave. Or we could tell that we had done some work in the cave, but it was not much. For the first time since we got in the cave, we sat back, both of us, and took a break. It was nice to check out the results of our hard work. Then we noticed the howling again. It seemed to be a little louder than the last time we were there. Oh no, there's gonna be something in there, dude. Spooky, scary skeleton. We didn't spend a long time admiring our work. We still had to haul the gear up and out of the cave. Actually, we left some of it in the cave. It was still difficult work. What made it worse was that we were both exhausted. Our original plan was to be done with this cave and hit a couple of other caves in the area the next day. Instead, we decided to crash a nearby motel, charge up the drill batteries, and go back to the mystery cave. Day 3 out of 5. Scarcely 2 weeks had gone by, and already we were on our way back out to work in the cave. We admit we have become obsessed with the idea of getting through the passage. That may be a sign of how exciting our lives really are. Back into our routine of drilling, hammering, etc. With our extra supply of batteries, we were able to really push hard on the drill and not have to worry about using up the batteries. This did not make our work any easier, but it did not speed up but it did speed up a little bit. Progress was still slow. I really didn't mind though. The wind had stopped in all of the times I've been in the cave. I have always felt the wind blowing. The last time we were out working on the cave, the wind was blowing worse than ever. Even earlier, we remember the breeze cooling us off, but now nothing. B said he did not know when it stopped. A rumbling from before had ceased too. Bizarre. This plain old cave was becoming mysterious. We talked for a long time in the dark of cave. Day 4 out of 5. It took us 3 weeks before we got back out to the mystery cave again. Our attitudes have changed a bit since we first started the project. In the beginning, we looked at the whole thing as a fun adventure. Since the last trip out, we found ourselves taking a more serious approach. On the drive out, this time our conversation was a little more subdued than before. The entrance to Floyd's too. I decided the best way to enter the small hole was to place one arm over my head, turn my head sideways, and slowly work my way in. Oh, going in, boys. While lying in the darkness in a passage deep within a cave, one is in a unique position to ponder. A mountain literally resting on top of me, the entire earth lying below. One tiny movement of earth and I would cease to exist. When I reached the point where my back was rubbing and I could feel with my head the passage was not getting bigger, I knew I was most likely not going to get through. Backing out was not too difficult, but did take some work. Day 5 out of 5. I took an oath. I made a vow. I would not leave the cave until I had made it through the passage, conquered Floyd's tomb. This would be the trip. It had been a long time since we had been out to mystery. For the crawl by fashioning duct tape suspenders to prevent my shirt from sliding around while sliding across the rock. As an expression of faith, I did not tie a rope to my feet. I was confident I was going to make it. Finally, I made the attempt. Stopped to catch my breath. After just a few inches of scooting, I could raise my head off the floor of the squeeze and tell that the passage was beginning to open up. During the rest of the slide through the passage, B was cheering me on. Virgin Passage and Neil Armstrong territory were the phrases he kept repeating. I was grinning ear to ear. I shouted back to B that I was through. We both took a moment to congratulate ourselves on our success. We would likely never be able to squeeze through the passage and see what I was seeing, so I gave him a description of what the cave looked like. I asked B how far he thought I should venture into the new cave. In light of the strange events that had occurred for the first time, he too toned down his enthusiasm as he remembered the noises. As I entered the room, I had an eerie feeling. It was like the old saying that I felt like I was being watched. Once again, the excitement of the new find faded, and the memories of the mysterious side of the cave crept back into my mind. Suddenly, I felt very alone. I was going to just get a feel for how long the next passage was when something caught my attention. On the left side of the room on the wall, at about eye level, I discovered what appeared to be hieroglyphics. This meant that there had to be another entrance to this cave. I was little over halfway through when something bizarre happened. I was laying there taking a brief break when I heard a sound deep within the cave. It was the faint but distinct sound of rock sliding on rock. My blood froze in its veins. I couldn't move. I just lay there straining to hear the sound again. Nothing. I quickly began to scoot towards the exit. Oh no, he's stuck, isn't he? Oh, nope. Day 6 out of 5. As we were rigging up the rope to descend into the cave, I felt something for the first time. I did not want to go into the cave. It was not a feeling of foreboding. I was not receiving some premonition. I just had no desire to enter the underground world of Mystery Cave. I didn't share this feeling with B at the time. Even though I had no desire to go into the cave, I knew we had to, so I double-checked my gear and slipped over the edge of the cliff. Right from the beginning, it seemed like the cave did not want us to be there. Nothing went smoothly. Every time we tried to clip a carabiner or tie a knot or attach something to the rope, we had to do it 2 or 3 times to get it right. As we slowly made our way down, we were continually bumping into the side of the cave, or stumbling as we walked, or dropping things. We looked at each other, but said nothing. Then I turned to face the passage. As I twisted my body to begin entering the tomb, I desperately hoped it would be the last time I would contort my body to enter this claustrophobe's nightmare. heard the scraping noise. It wasn't loud, it was close. I wheeled around to face whatever had made that noise. My helmet crashed into the passage ceiling. My lobe broke and I was buried in that heavy darkness. Pain shot through my neck and down into my back. The helmet had protected my head, but my neck was nearly numb from the impact. Fear enveloped me, and my knees began to weaken. I slowly and involuntarily slumped to my knees. Oh no! Although it is difficult to put an exact name on my motivation, I think closure fits quite nicely. I need to find out a few things about this cave. The main thing, believe it or not, is to find the end of the cave. With all of the bizarre things I have witnessed these past weeks, it would seem a bit trite to want as a primary goal to get to the end. But that is what I want, to be sure. I will be seeking other bits of knowledge along the way. If, however, I find the end to the main passage, and an end to the passage hidden by the rock, I will be content to never return to the passage or cave again. Never. Many of you don't agree with my decisions to pursue this cave. I know this from the messages I have received. I'm afraid I don't have a choice. If I am ever to experience restful slumber, I must return. If I am ever to walk the halls of my own home in peace, I must return. If I am ever to exit the overworld and enter the subterranean world of the cave, I must now return. I no longer feel that I have a choice. I must return. For my family and friends who are reading this essay, be at peace. I will conquer this cave. Then I will return and update this website immediately. I will include any photos you take in the cave today. And if you stop by the house, I will show you the video I will have. I expect to be home later tonight or tomorrow at the latest. See all of you soon with a lot of answers. Love, Ted Floyd. Oh man, that gave me chills. I was like, that's really cool how you used a pre-existing creepypasta to fit a really long narrative into a game jam time frame. Like, dang. So next game is Froggy Band Ultimate. It's a little bit. I feel like that's gonna be a little bit different of a vibe, but. Dang, yeah, okay. Froggy Band Ultimate is a riveting cross between a rhythm game and a real-time strategy game. Take controls of the Frogland Fields Marching Band, but make sure not to let your amphibious band members overheat. Based on a true story. Game Jam submissions for JD's Midsummer Jam, made by Les and Luke.
Frogs are so cute.
I love them so much.
Froggy Band Ultimate. Played. Right. Welcome to Froggy Band Ultimate, a Froggy marching band RTS. Frogs included. Schedule: wake up, eat, march, practice, march again. With the little whiteboard.
Mustache.
Next. Performance Zone and Safe Zone. You'll be playing in Frogland Fields, which is divided into two sections, the Safe Zone and the Performance Zone. Left click to select band members. You can click and drag to select multiple members. Then use right click to make the move. Your band members need to make exciting formations while performing. Watch for formation zones that are color coded to your band members. But be careful, your band members will get hot. After performing a while, they'll need to cool down in the safe zone. But they can't stay there too long. The audience needs their show. Keep an eye on the audience meter in the upper right-hand corner of the screen so you know how good your show is. Good luck, have fun, and stay froggy. You're a rock star. Get the show on, get paid. Oh no. This all-star Okay. So we need to get the froggies into position. Oh man, this is so cute.
They bounce.
Okay, so we gotta like screw them. Oh no, that's the wrong zone. No. Okay, so we gotta like okay. So we gotta keep them cool. Oh, no, I'm so much going on. Wait, do they die if they? Oh no. Okay. I'm not a good marching instructor, apparently. Okay. I'm just gonna like load on. Looks like he's gonna pass out. Jesus. Okay. You won. Click to return. Yeah, that was really cute.
Yay!
I wish I was a better director of the little froggy voice, but yeah. that's all the games we have for today. And thank you everyone for making games. First of all, it's amazing making something so epic in only 48 hours. It's really cool. That's all we have for today, and we'll see you next time. Stay
Thanks,
cool.
everyone.
Thanks, everyone. Thank you so much.
Right. Bye, guys.